Ooh, get it! I blocked the kick.
Pretty much sums up the day for them, doesn't it? Boy, it really
I blocked the kick.
We often use symptomatic. It's just been a sign of how this one's gone.
Give a lot of credit to the guys who got in and
I blocked the kick.
They've had the advantage all game.
I don't know how the hell I did that, but I blocked the
Here
kick.
now, time to discuss Odell Beckham Jr.
Cool.
A monster game so far, third quarter.
I blocked the
he is
fucking kick. I
lighting
don't know
up
how the hell I did
And
that.
so many times when you see these types of
Jarvis
games,
Landry.
you hear about the
Pass the ball to Jarvis Landry.
throwing guys open, putting it in the right spot.
Oh damn! Oh damn! Gone.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 63 yards. And the Browns are pouring it on. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Gonzalez now to add the extra point. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And the lead will swell by one more. And we can break that scoring drive down pretty easily. One play, long touchdown pass into the end zone. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every
he fumbles. He lost the football.
Damn! Like DC Young Fly said, your family must be because you look like.
Can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance.
Because your body look like
sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Boy, you can't do that, boy. Can't hold Odell. Look at Odell, man. Yeah. Oh my God! They thought they could really hold Odell Beckham down. He caught that ball out of nowhere on the touchdown.
Since 1950. This is another person that's tied it, but think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950.
And he caught that bitch with one hand and let it on touchdown.
And finally, we're seeing it here one more time.
Who you talking to, nigga?
Gonzalez to add the PAT.
Talking to you, nigga. How much sleep did you get today, nigga? How much sleep you got today, nigga?
Gonzalez now to kick this one
Well,
away.
nigga, you the one was saying how many days you sleep and all that.
And this will be a
How many days?
touchback
How many
as
hours you got to
sails
sleep this
over the
time,
end
nigga?
line. So out come the Raiders. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it now because you're exactly
You
right.
like that, don't you?
All game long.
And now,
Damn!
the ball's out. And I think the Browns got it. They did.
That's another fucking fumble, bitch. The ball go right back to me.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on the last
Odell Beckham, I'm gonna throw him another ball for another touchdown. Or I might, no, I'm gonna throw it to Jarvis Landry. Jarvis Landry going up. Landry, Jarvis Landry.
Only if they manage to win the game.
And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown.
Jarvis Landry. Get a touchdown. Boy, I got 55 to their 0. The Oakland Raiders should be ashamed of themselves.
Well, what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs.
Oakland Raiders, y'all should be ashamed of y'all. And y'all got a good player on y'all team named Antonio Brown.
You got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
Gonzalez now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Lay down for a little bit.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Rest in peace, man. Say rest in peace of terror, man. Rest in yeah. Hold on. Did you get the one with the heads too on the pose? That happened last night on Walking Dead. Hold on. Hello. You good, bro?
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And we're back now here in Cleveland. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. From the gun now on third down, Carr. And incomplete on the deep ball.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and look like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and plow.
Now you too.
They go play action here on first down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Last night, man, I had a
nifty move. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Give him 4 yards as he does it himself, and it's a 1st down.
Partner, I know we're in the era of the mobile quarterback, but there's still an element of surprise when that position keeps the football, and what a nice gain on that play.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st and 10, it's Taylor, eluding the pressure right. Finding some room at midfield. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Tyrod Taylor, 62 yards. And the Browns continue to roll. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract.
Last night. Tara. Okay, hold on. They killed Tara, Henry. They killed Tara, Henry, Tammy. I forgot the other dude's name. Man, they just killed Enid. They killed Enid. Enid, the girl who used to go with Carl before he died. They killed him. They killed her. Oh man, that shit was on the chain, man. But in fact, I'm gonna send you the picture of Tara right now, and I'm gonna send you a picture of how they did it. Hold on, I'm gonna see a picture of Tara. Oh, from The Walking Dead. You might have seen Tara before.
Race,
I'm gonna see a picture of her. Huh? Yeah, Tara was one of the original characters too. This you go.
Oh, all right.
I just sent the picture to your phone. I just sent it.
Tracked off with this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter.
Yep, they killed Tara off last night. I hate it. I hate they killed Tara.
Gonzalez now to add the extra point. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
They killed Carl, now they killed Enid, now they killed Tara. They killed Jesus.
Gonzalez now to kick this one away.
I'll draw back.
The return man here, Dwayne Harris. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Yeah, the
Raiders offense now, they trot back out. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the...
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory. A big play that time for the Raiders. 55 yards. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
They'll give it to him up the middle, and he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
What a game this defense has played. They're pitching a shutout, so it'd be fun to watch down the stretch to see if their defensive coordinator continues to be as aggressive as he's been all game long.
Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And it's 3rd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about it.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They come up on a fourth down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Tavecchio puts this one through, and they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but Charles, no team wants to get shut out, so it's hard to blame them for taking the 3 there.
You can't blame them one bit. It hasn't been the best performance, that's for darn sure. But there is something to be said for fighting to avoid the goose egg, and they're at least trying to finish out strong.
Taylor going to throw it. Buying time to his left. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And got his man complete. It's a big play there for the Browns. And even 40 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
All right, I'm back. Nigga, who's sharing for
First
me?
down, a run with Hyde. And now they're going to get him
Hey,
down
you sure
right at the line of scrimmage. Justin Ellis in on the stop.
Like I just didn't make him through
that one up in a big way. I think
on the
doubling
game.
has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care
Yeah,
of it
but
first.
I'm just saying. What is it? What, a race or something?
Now Taylor to throw on 2nd down. They'll roll him out right.
That's what I'm saying. You could have made it through. We all could have been on there together and helped.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Cliff probably would have got the more.
It
It doesn't matter. Nigga would have got off and helped.
And there's Tyrod Taylor doing
That's
what he
what I'm
does
saying.
best.
Cliff would have got
Look,
that
he's
shit
taken a
real
few lumps
fast.
along the
And
way,
we all
some
would have
people
won.
haven't believed in him, but this is where he excels, outside of the pocket, making plays.
As prolific with his legs as any quarterback in the league.
I would say yes to that.
Oh, good move.
I'm good now. Y'all already on.
Yeah, able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd.
That's what I'm saying. We all can get in the crew together and we all can do the same playing mission that you're doing, and we all get the points for it.
And that's what he's done very well in this game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
On 2nd down.
You can we can make the crew, and we all can team up and do it together.
Into the end zone.
Cause I'm done with this football game. The game's over already.
I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is
It doesn't matter.
Nigga.
We can all still play it later on
I mean, what does it matter?
when you come back.
These guys who are playing in this
But
game,
I'm just saying though, we can all just group up right now in the crew and get all the points. We can all get the same points for the mission that you're doing right now.
On the screen don't have to face each other after this.
Cause I'm done with this football game. The game ended already. Only thing Cliff gotta do is make the crew and just fucking invite me. Invite us into the crew.
Yep.
Matter of fact, Cliff, while you doing that, go ahead and make the crew so I can join in.
Alright. Hold on.
You got it, mama?
Carr now on 1st down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Boo-boo.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite
You were
as
saying
bad as a
shit,
turkey bowl
and I was
where you
saying
have that
boo-boo.
center-eligible stuff, but still, a lot of guys to account for.
Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Or are you one of those guys
I'm a little
skeptical about it, or did you trust it?
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice.
All I'm doing now is waiting on Cliff.
You know, open-air booth, that rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field. But let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of games, isn't it?
It is. By the way, how impressive is it that you try...
Cliff. It's taking your ass so long to send an invite.